Folks, welcome back. We're here to do our winter Valentine table for 12. Come check it out right here on my take on Home and Garden. Guys, thanks for coming by. It's gonna be a dandy. Check it out. The first thing we're gonna do is do a beautiful arrangement centerpiece for our Valentine table for 12. Now the highlight and influence of the table today is our set of crystal d'arcs made in France. Here's one pedestal bowl, going to be a fruit bowl. Here's one without a pedestal. You see that gorgeous pattern? And just to remind you of the goblets that match, okay, we're gonna have a dinner plate to match and a salad plate right there. Just beautiful. And I'll tell you, this set only comes out once or twice a year. That's why it's still nice. Nothing missing. Also, our napkin today, 100% cotton, 18 by 18 inches with the red glass napkin ring. The ruby red to match. This is by Avon. Okay guys, let's look at our centerpiece today. Now the table's so long, I want to take this basket and I'm going to exaggerate it a little bit like you've seen me do before. I'm going to use our new frozen roses. I know some of you mentioned it. And I'm going to take this fiddler fern and get us out to establish the length of the piece. Maybe do that again. Those are so pretty. I'm avoiding the super green fern because of the time of year. You see the difference. Now we have this changing fern that I'm gonna use instead, and we're gonna get a layer of that on top here too. There's a single, double. Okay, so what we're doing here is filling in that basket for the most part. We only have 7 frozen roses. Okay, so we want to fill this in and make it look substantial. Now we got our singles. We're gonna stand up a bit and that'll establish our height. Now this is real thin and see-through. You're not gonna miss anybody at the table. All you guys worried about an arrangement that's too tall and you can't see somebody on the other side. Alrighty, let's try. Look at this. Oh, you know I've been dying to use them. One off the end to start. And we'll keep that in a nice formal balance. We'll get them to stay in a minute. I want that well over the basket to establish that length. One more. Off like that for the front. I'm trying to get them to stand up a little bit, you know, like this, instead of laying down. Either way will be good. Get that in. Now what's going to help us fill in is I have some frozen peony. Thought they'd be perfect for the, you see what I mean? Even the leaf here is frozen. We're gonna be all right here. Let's get the back in. We'll see what we can do with what we spent on those. You remember in the other video. Gonna fill our center in a bit, and we're gonna use these to stand up some of what we have. They're gonna be a filler flower and help us hold everything together, really. I want odd numbers, 4, 6, 7, we'll see what we need. Get these in the back. You see that space. 6. Like one in the end middle. Just give that a tweak. Maybe we'll be even today with our arrangement. Here's one to mix it. 9. There. Just to keep with what I preach, right? Okay. One for the center. I think I'm gonna bend that so it goes lower than what the stem is, and I don't want to cut it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Man, those are pretty. Pretty. I want to skinny this up a little. I see. Okay, let's look at that a bit. And move along with our table. The end two are a little bigger. That's why you'll see me racing around trying to get them in a certain spot. And I'm stopping those at the edge pretty much with my finger. Now after looking at my arrangement, I thought I wanna go find a little bit of this frozen boxwood and just break that up a bit. I think it'll really help. Let me know what you think. When the fern is frozen and turning, it's rather dull. But I just thought some brighter green would be quite nice in here to full that out, you know, fill it out. Now it's more dimensional, you see. More full and dimensional. And that 5 will just do it. Now I can move on. Now we're going to get some fruit in our fruit bowls. We'll put a fruit bowl at each end. We don't have a matching pair. To push over our Valentine theme, we got to have our cherub, mischievous Cupid. He's going with the centerpiece. He's going to be part of that centerpiece. 2 heart dishes with the buttercream after dinner mints in there from the wonderful Cape Cod series. We're going to do plates, and our plate is going to have a salad plate to match. Now we're going to get napkins placed to the left of the service with the fork. Here's the trick, right? Finishing that end and getting everything out of the way. We're going to have a butter dish at each end. Need a nice cracker server. A bread plate, I think that'll work nice. Going to use the butter dish from the Cape Cod service because it's wonderfully red and very pretty. Now we have a wonderful gravy boat from the 1876 series. In the Cape Cod. The rest is French by D'Arcs. And now I'm getting those beautiful D'Arc goblets that match the dinnerware. Getting them around the table. And we're going to put them at the top of the knife about 1 o'clock. Hard to beat, guys. Then we need a wine. Here's going around back to noon. Our wine glass in the crystal stemware. Okay, we got the salt and pepper out. Both ends. And we need our wine. Tonight, we're going to have a wonderful, like you've seen before, semi-sweet red by Stella Rosa. Just exquisite, guys. Loving it, and it's affordable. Now we'll put the wine on the table as the guests come. They can see what we're going to have, and then the bottles go in an ice bucket. For those of you that wonder why they're on the table in that way. Okay, so what else can we do to cuten up our area for Valentine's? How about a couple of old-fashioned Valentine cards? They're reproduced on this tin, and I'm going to put a link in the description box for you if you're interested in checking them out. Look at this. And you'll get to see them closer. Just nuts about these. So Victorian-esque. Look how cute, guys. Tonight, roast beef, asparagus, and the dessert is a wonderful layered Valentine cake with a red velvet frosting. Like a red velvet cake. Once a year. Alrighty. I'm thinking there's nothing else to add. I'm going to have to take you and show you all around. Now folks, I think there's one more little thing, and that's if you liked our video today in our 12-seater Valentine winter table, give us a like, a share, a comment. Send a buddy over. And you new folks, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you never miss a video. You know you're going to have fun here, right here on my take on Home and Garden. And guys, we got another surprise coming quick. We're on the road again. Take care, everybody. Be safe. And we'll see you in the next Over the Top Decorator video.